Hello, Scrapbookers. This is Megan, and I am back today with a scrapbooking layout for my very first hop. Well, not my very first hop, but it's been a while since I've done a scrapbooking hop, and I'm so super excited. So it's my first hop of the new year, and it's also my first hop for probably like 3 years. And I'm super excited about it. So I am using my January scrapbooking store kit. I have some of it left, and the kit came with a bunch of frames from the same collection. So the collection is called, what is it? It's Winter Wonder from Simple Stories. I believe it is it's a 2023 Simple Stories collection. And I was super excited when I got this kit because I love scrapbooking winter. That's one of my favorite seasons to scrapbook. So you can see I have these 3 photos of Rachel when she was, I want to say this was 2018, maybe 2017. She looks kind of young in them. Anyway, so it was a while ago. And I had these 3 photos, and I'm scrap lifting myself. I will have a link down below to the playlist. So if you happened upon my layout organically, you can watch the rest of the hop. There will be a playlist down below. So I am scrap lifting myself. You've already seen the photo of the layout that I created, and it's an old one. Don't remember when I scrapbooked that one, but I really loved the setup and just the layering, the simpleness of it. I'm not crazy about layering. I'm not very good at it, but behind the photos, there were a couple of layers. And so I just really wanted to create that look again on this layout. And the way I do that is by using tags. I decide only to do 1 layer behind the photos. I was kind of thinking maybe I would do another simple layer behind these photos, but in the end, I decided not to. I really like the tags, and for my scrap lift, this layout, I decide to squish the photos a lot closer together so that I can fit the tags on either side of the photo cluster. So here I'm just cutting out that hole. I was thinking I was going to put some ribbon in it or something, but I actually decided not to even look at the ribbon or the twine or anything. I just add it to the layout as is. Now I am going to start playing with the title, and I decided to kind of put the title down and layer it with 2 different photo layers, or not photo layers, cardstock. So now I'm going to start gluing everything down. So I'm gluing my photos down to the mat, the photo mat that I decided to use. My words are escaping me. The pattern paper that I decided to use behind the photos. And then I'm going to glue the whole mat down on the layout. This layout came together really, really simple. It took me 30 minutes to complete. I was really happy with it, and I love it when a layout only takes 30 minutes because I don't have a whole lot of time. So this one was really, really simple and a lot of fun to create, and I love these photos of Rachel. Like I said, she was probably maybe 10, no, maybe she's 10 or 11 in these photos, which is so long ago. I don't even remember how old she was back in 2018, but I think she was 10 actually. Anyway, I'm kind of just talking around in circles, but I was thinking I was going to use this Let It Snow card. So I'm going to cut it out, and I was thinking I wanted to use it as kind of behind that floral paper that I used behind the sticker, but that's actually not going to work. It's not big enough. So then now I'm looking at my stash papers, and I'm just looking for a black paper. I couldn't find a black paper. I found this old, I think it's Amy Tangerine, and that wasn't black enough. It had the photo or the cameras on it. So then I actually did find a black piece of paper, which is kind of crazy because I don't buy a lot of plain paper cardstocks. So that was just meant to be that I was able to find it. So I'm going to cut it out around the shape of the words, and that is just going to go right there, and I'm just going to glue that down, and that's going to be my title. So Cozy Winter Vibes is the title. Then I am going to pull out my sticker sheet, I believe. Yep, here I go. And I'm just going to start pulling off a bunch of these little tiny stickers, and I'm just going to place them. Oh, nope. I pull off this little scarf and then this word phrase that says up to snow good. I thought that was just super cute. I actually took these photos for my December daily cover for, I want to say it was 2018. And so I just had these extra silly ones and I wanted to scrapbook them. They were just in my stash, and the blue color went along great with the colors of this kit. So now here you can see I am going to start cutting down let's see, a couple pattern papers and some of that black paper off of that Let It Snow card, and that is just going to be for a little cluster up here at the top. And I'm going to add a tag from the sticker sheet and then another word phrase that's going to say magic of winter. So now I'm just trying to figure out how I want to place all of these up here just to add a little bit more color and excitement up there in that corner. So I really, really love how this layout turned out. I hope that you enjoyed this process video. And again, if you found this video organically on my channel, make sure you click the link below that has the playlist of everybody else, so that you can see the other layouts. A lot of the people in the hop, this is like their third or fourth year doing it, and so they have multiple different layouts that they've created based on one of their old layouts, which is super fun when you do that. So this is my first year, so next year will be my second year, and I will scrap lift this page. So I am super excited about joining in this yearly challenge. I hope that you are having a great Groundhog's Day, and I will see you later this week with a new layout. Have a scrappy day. Bye!